the Martin T1K all solid koa wood. That's right, koa wood tenor ukulele. And I'm going to tell you why in this video I think these are, for the price point and where they're made, the best koa ukuleles out there. Stick around. So I've done a bunch of videos on these already, and I decided to do another one just to get my point across. Because for the price, around $500 at the time of this video, and that could change, that could go up, to have an all solid koa, that's right, koa wood tenor ukulele, not made in China, is unbelievable. I mean, you have the Martin brand. They've been making guitars since 1833. They started making ukuleles in 1916, soprano. 1925, they did the concert, and then 1928, they started making the tenor. So you're talking about a long history of making them. And what's cool about this, and this is made in Mexico, is that you get all solid koa wood. I mean, most of the time to get koa wood, you got to get one of the Hawaiian brands, which are amazing ukuleles, but if you've looked at them, you know the price is well over $1,000 and way up after that. So you got to spend a little bit of money. And then the other koa stuff is made in China. And so some people don't want stuff that's made in China, and these are your solution right here. So not only do you have one of the, if not the oldest guitar companies and ukulele companies around, Martin, you got all solid koa wood, made in Mexico, and a tenor size ukulele. And not to mention, they come with a padded gig bag as well. So let's do some playing, we'll go over some specs, and then let me know your thoughts on this. All right, that's a little finger picking. We can do some strumming as well. But let's go over it. Tenor size ukulele. All solid koa wood. Top, sides, and back. Now this one's, each piece of koa wood's going to be different in the way they look. This one has a little bit of the sapwood right here. Some of them a little bit lighter, some a little bit darker. So, a lot of variations in the koa wood. We got the nice natural hand rub finish on this. Real simple. You don't see a fancy binding, just a little bit of a rosette here. You got the nice satin neck. And if you know anything about Martin necks, these things, it's so thin, easy to play. And if you've seen older Martin ukuleles, they haven't really changed anything. If you pick up an old one from the early 1900s, they're gonna be very similar to these. They've found something that worked, and they've kept it the whole time. So you got nice satin finish. You got the open gear tuners, koa head plate. You got the Sipo fretboard and bridge, and about 1 5/16 nut width, and then your 17-inch scaling. So fairly simple, but well made, quality, and again, koa wood, which is really hard to find something at this price point. That's why I think these are the best koa wood instruments not made in China that you can get. All right, these come with the Martin strings, and this one is tuned high G. If you like low G, wound, unwound, that's real easy fix for this right now. But what are your thoughts? Let me know. We carry the full line of Martins at terrycartermusicstore.com. If you dig any of the stuff we're doing, come join our fantastic community we have of like-minded ukulele players like yourself at ukulelethepros.com. So there it is, the Martin T1K all solid Coalwood tenor ukulele.